What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And about Halo Infinite and Season 5, I did watch a YouTube video talking about how they didn't really like Season 5, and I just honestly didn't think that people were still dissing on Infinite. I mean, yeah, you know, there are one or two things that could still use some work. And maybe the shop is still somewhat expensive, but the gameplay overall is fun, and there's multiple things you can get for free armor. One of them being, there's one that is, the winter update gives you free, completely free Halo Reach armor, but if you don't want that, you can just build up through the normal game, passes, and they'll still give you stuff for other core, your base cores. Those either being the Mark 7 core, the Mark 5B core, and that's actually about it. But still, it still can give you pretty good stuff. I want to say that not really wearing using a webcam this time, because I just didn't really feel like using that. And if you just you just put a little bit of money into the game. I did because I wanted to join HGS a good while ago, and then I stopped playing Infinite. But now that goal is back on my list of doing. And at the end of the video, I'll talk about a story that I'm making on a site called Botev about a new variation of Noble Team in the world of Halo Infinite, but that's besides the point, and that's going to be at the end of the video. But for now, I want to talk about my experience with Halo Infinite. I've been playing since Season 1, and I've also been playing every other Halo game. And honestly, I like all the Halo games, every one of them. Some are better than the others, for sure, but they're all fun. I actually really, I've been liking Halo Infinite since it started. I feel yeah, the armor customization could use some work ever since the beginning. Don't get me wrong, I still believe that. I'm still not a complete fan of the armor coating, but my spawn looks somewhat, pretty cool thanks to the armor coating. And most of this stuff I ended up getting from battle passes, and one or two things like these and this I got from a shop, I believe. Actually, I think I got this from a battle pass as well, I'm not sure. Either way, I haven't bought any of the battle passes recently, though. And another thing that some people have been complaining about is the only cross-core things we have are visors and helmets, which, once again, yeah, could do some work. And, more should probably be cross-core. But I don't really feel the need to complain myself. I just like what I have right now, and I already know it's going to be growing too. And the more it grows, the more fun it'll get, the more customization it'll get. I honestly believe that it would probably be really cool if they if they 343 made it to where you can choose whatever colors set primary, secondary, detail, and then texture pattern, textures, and then shiny and not shiny levels. I think that would be pretty good. I don't know if they can hear me. No, because my headset isn't connected to my controller. They can't hear me. Well, this is my first ranked match of Season 5.
Translocator, my mark.
So I'm not really that good. One of my first few times playing with the Bandit Evo. Yeah, I probably should have turned around. And there are a couple of desync issues. I've meleeed a couple people where I should have meleeed but didn't. Oh shit, this is capture flag. And don't get me wrong, my accuracy is also kind of shit. I've been practicing that a little bit.
Bottom mid, watch out, dude.
Another thing I like about Halo Infinite now is the Forge. Now I do find it kind of like just a little bit complicated because you know all the nodes, but that's something that I can learn, and I'll show off a couple of the maps I've made at the end of the video after. Actually, no, before I talk about the stories.
Make those bullets sting, Spartan. Enemy flag returned. Flag returned. Power weapons on the field.
I'm going for the flag.
They've taken our flag. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Watch out, Robert.
Always throw a grenade before you dies, and maybe, just maybe, you will kill. You will kill the enemy. Like, I just recently got back in Infinite, like, not long ago at all. Well, shit, that's a sniper.
Flag returned.
Speaking of sniper, though, the sniper is so much different than the feeling of the other snipers from other games. Mostly because of its lower fire rate. You can't really spam it as much.
Bottom mid, one shot. Bottom mid under our base.
Shit. Oh shit, I'm dead. Never mind.
On side. You went top.
There is also a bit of delay because I'm streaming my Xbox to my PC to record this. Shit, I don't have any. Like, I probably could just be playing on my Xbox right now. That
Come on, I got a kill on the flag.
I can just be watching my Xbox while I play this. That's a lot smarter. I don't have to be watching my PC.
Enemy flag returned.
Sometimes I'll have to stop recording and recording because I'm on a free version of Bandicam, which is what I'm using to record my screen.
Enemy flag returned. Enemy captured your flag. Your team took the enemy flag. Power items on the field.
And I'm sorry for being as silent as I am. I'm just trying to focus.
Help.
Shields are down.
You're exposed, Spartan.
Trying to win my first ranked match.
Easy tap right there, dude. Make it in.
Flag.
Good shit. That teamwork. That's that teamwork.
And my allies, I actually like people like my ally. The one, like, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's one of the non-toxic players. I like playing with people like them.
They've taken our flag. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
But overall, my experience with Halo Infinite is very positive. And yeah, 343 has fucked up. Obviously, you know, that part's clear. But then again, so does everyone.
Enemy flag returned.
And even the fuck ups they have done so far. I think they are still picking themselves up from, you know.
Bottom mid by Meteor. Watch the flag. Sniper flag.
Damn. And like overall, things are getting better.
The enemy carrier.
Now I do somewhat plan on putting a little bit more money into the game at some point,
Power weapons inbound.
but you know it's
Enemy captured your flag.
Come on, guys. You gotta kill her.
holy shit. I'm a second. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a time skip to the end of this match so I can just talk about things without, you know, playing the gameplay, and I'll get back to you. Alright, so back to it. I just got back from doing a bunch of stuff, but this is a theater of a match I just did. It's one of the maps that I edited. It's called Argyle Mark II, but let's get back to what we're doing. I'm going off topic. So what I want to see with Infinite will be said after I finish up summarizing what I like, because I completely forgot everything I said. I actually thoroughly enjoy most things about Infinite. The only thing I don't really enjoy is the, you know, the zoom, well not the zoom, the shot prices, but then again it's mostly because I'm poor. And that's just me, you know? So, oh, I gotta do something. And with that being said, almost everything else about Infinite I like because it's just really fun. It really is. Like, the custom games has a lot to them, and that's like you can get like a 16v16 going on in BTB. I don't even play BTB. And the Forge is getting progress. Another thing about the Forge though is if you guys seen one of the few like Infinite Forge trailers, there was one that showed that you could change the colors and patterns of vehicles. Like you can make a Wraith purple or blue. Now, you can't really do that. I don't know what they did to make that go away. I don't know why. But they did. I think they should bring that back. And the armor customization, once again, you know, needs a couple more free things. But that, I personally can get around that because my cores look pretty cool. But that's summarizing. I like most things about Infinite. It's really fun. You just gotta accept that it's fun and just try to have fun with it, you know? Now on to what I want for Infinite. I want the color changing with vehicles back for sure. I feel like the AI in the custom games, like the AI that I'm fighting in this, you know, what you guys are watching, I hope that those get updated more and more to be more like players. And probably even you can change the difficulty of each AI singularly to make it more like an actual match. Like some people are going to be good, some people are going to be bad. Hell, maybe even random difficulty. That would be cool. And with that also, I also want all the bosses available in Forge. I think that's already coming whenever Season 5 gets updated with all the other stuff that's planned. But if it isn't already planned, I do hope that it does come either way. And that's majoritively it. I don't really expect much. I do want, I'm gonna go look at my cores, show them off, and then I'm gonna show off the maps. I am trying to get the Master Chief core, because apparently you can change the colors, the skins of the core. You can also change the visor and the armor effects. You can also put a custom emblem, like whatever emblem you have unlocked, whatever. You can use that. What is it that I have? Is it an emblem? Yes, it's an emblem. Okay, I don't care. This is my Mark 5B core. This is my... Huh? Mark 7, Yori, Eagle Strike, Rakasha, Chimera, Mirage, and you can kind of see my hazmat over there. I don't know what's going on. I don't have basically anything for Yori. I mean, let's go look at the maps in order that I made. Alright, so this is the map that I already played on the thing that we were watching. Now, in this map, you do spawn with 2 elite allies, and so does the enemy team. And throughout the game, enemies will spawn, like enemies are about to spawn. Yep, there they are, right over there. And hunters will eventually spawn to guard the S7 snipers on the other corners of the map. Now, like right after these guys spawn, these will as well, guarding the middle of the map. Anyway, and it's mostly the same Argyle that you normally play, but one difference I made is I made it daytime, because I made it daytime. I wanted it to feel, like a different time of day, which it is just that. Also, goodbye Hunter. Yeah. I think it looks really good during the day. I also made a version of Argyle in space, but that doesn't have any AI in it, and it's just something I made for fun. Yeah, through the map, these guys will also spawn. And they're basically a mini-boss to what will come next, which will be a, we'll just wait for them to show up. Yeah, there they are. Reducing Resolution and a Brute Chieftain. Oh yeah, these guys also show up, but who cares about them? But that's about it for this one. I'll just have fun killing the AI. Yo. I wonder if the bandits in the campaign. I haven't played the campaign. Now let's just go to the look at. Alright, so I also made Live Fire Mark II. They don't really start exactly with AI, but and if you wait a second longer, you get a lot more AI allies, but there's also basically no universal enemies. You have a bunch of allies, and the enemy also has a bunch of allies that are like Eagle has elites, Cobra has brutes. And it's overall just mostly fun to dig around in all of these maps. A little bit more clarification is that all of the maps I will be showing are just edits from the 343 original maps. Yeah, the Marines with snipers are actually really good. I do have a goal to get my maps in a community playlist, and I am going into how to like do respawns on the AI and do waves, and also learning how to make them follow players. Well, ain't that a shame? My battery's low. There is a... Yep, there's the boss. Ow. Now, as they spawn, the enemy gets 2 hunters, 1 banished hunter and 1 not, and so do you. And this is... Actually, no, they aren't PvE. Like, they aren't all universal. There are none. This is Cobra's ally. And Eagle has 2 elites as their ally. I'm not sure if I can find them or not. Why aren't you fighting each other? Let me see if I can find Eagle's boss elite. Okay, here's one. It's an ultra, and the other is a general. Yep, general. And the third is an enforcer with an energy sword, but they already died. Yeah, it's mostly a threat to players. Yo, hold up. 2. Whatever. And that's about it on this map. Let's go to... Alright, I chose Bazaar for my 3rd map. And at first, just like the live fire, it looks like you don't have any allies. But eventually, after like 10 or so seconds, maybe like 15, AI will come down and drop pods to the player spawns. And I mostly thought about this one for capture the flag game type, which is actually really, really good. Did I use normal Bazaar? No, it really does take a little while. But this one does actually played it with capture the flag, and it does work really well. Another aspect to it though is that enemies will spawn. This actually everyone's against these enemies. Will spawn in this area, and those enemies, like 2 different teams of enemies, will start fighting each other. Oh shit! Why me? I guess I'll just go kill the brutes in here. I guess this map kind of inspires teamwork just a little bit. And it. Oh, yeah. Resolution also appears in this game mode as someone that everyone fights. He's a solo. All the AIs and players go against him. What if you can stand on him? You cannot. But that's all this map is. I don't know what's going on, I'm flying. This is Breaker. And there's the most amount of AI on this one. And this is actually where I found out the squads function. And all the squads are pretty similar. Same thing though, that Eagle has elites and Cobra has brutes. And the same thing as well with two different installations, one gold and one spire, where it'll come and spawn right there and right there, along with a couple others. But other than that, just map edits, I've made everything just a wee bit darker. I could make the sky darker though. So it's just the ground that's darker. Oh shit. Energy. I was never really a big fan of Breaker myself. Grab hammer. Damn it. Here's Spire. And gold should be right over here somewhere. Hi. How are you? Good, Brody? Okay, you were just waiting. Loki. Huh. Alright. I don't know where the gold one is. Bro, why are you bullying that poor jackal? What the jackal do to you, Brody? You're basically a boss yourself. Get Ravager. Nothing around your work. Okay. Thought I was done with you. Oh, Jesus! Wow. Okay. Oh, I got an idea. Get over here. Well, apparently I can fly them. So yeah, you can tell by the that I made the map a little bit darker with this. I didn't change anything with the ghost. Where's the golden one? Is it just non-existent? Or is it just somewhere hidden on the other side that I didn't see? Damn it. Whoop. It should be here somewhere. You think I took that? Oh shit. What did I die to? I think the air killed me. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna continue searching for him. I'm just gonna end this here and just look at the next and final map, I believe. Now, unlike the others, this one's actually made for 1v1ing just with AI. But there's one bad thing about it, and that is the fact that its respawns are kinda weird, and I don't know why. I tried fixing it, but like before I fix it, you always spawn on the enemy side, which you don't want. And after I fix it, it's either like you always spawn in that area. It's either that or you don't respawn at all, which is an issue that an AI had as I was making this. Well, I got two different bandits. This one does more damage, so I'm gonna use it up close. Oh damn. But yeah, it's just Imperium. I didn't even change this guy for this one. One thing I did change though that I haven't seen if worked or not. Yeah, victory, there's no one else to win over. I changed the like where you end the game at. Where it says the victory screen, whoever won or lost. And now for the sneak peek of the story that I'm making. Okay, so the story is called Halo Reach 2: The Infinite Generation. And I already chose their names, their numbers, and I made 6 of them. I haven't made any information on their character yet, but I will. One thing I will say though is Marcus is the leader, and they're somewhat built similarly to the original Noble team. And a little bit of backstory is that Marcus found out about Noble team and how their story went, and he decided to form something similar. And after the UNSC chose to approve of this and build their team, they chose to name their team Noble Team and did the exact same thing with them. I'll post a link in my community page for the story whenever I publish it. I'm not gonna finish it anytime soon. And there are 2 characters that are going to be shown later on in the story. But I will put a link to my account on this site called Quotab. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to have a good night, morning, or afternoon. And see you guys next time. Like and subscribe.
Heart on fire, set my heart afire.